In a raw and emotional interview, AJ, the brilliant composer behind the chart-topping soundtrack for a wildly popular animated film, recently opened up about the painful memories that shaped her incredible journey. During a preview for TVN's YouTube show Asterisk Quiz on the blog Asterisk, AJ tearfully recounted her time as a long-term trainee at the industry giant SM Entertainment. The show's host painted a picture of her current success, her music dominating charts in the US and UK, a celebrated appearance on Jimmy Fallon's Asterisk The Tonight Show Asterisk, and a wave of global recognition. Yet beneath this glossy surface lay a story of heartbreak and resilience. For the first time publicly, AJ revealed, "I spent 12 years of my life as a trainee at SM Entertainment." She was there during a golden era, training alongside future legends like Super Junior, Girls' Generation, SHINee, and FX. "I poured everything I had into training," she explained, her voice thick with emotion. "I practiced until my body ached, hoping, praying for my turn. But after more than a decade of relentless effort, my contract ended, and I had to leave without ever making my debut." The memory is still vivid for her. "I just remember sitting in the taxi on the way home, completely broken. I cried the whole way," she shared, fighting back fresh tears. "After all those years, I was forced to accept a harsh reality. Sometimes, no matter how hard you work, things just don't go your way. I felt so worthless. I hated myself for failing to achieve the one dream I ever had. For a solid month, all I did was sleep and cry." The experience left her with deep emotional scars and a profound resentment towards the K-pop idol industry. When the host gently asked what she did next, AJ's expression shifted. "I still loved music more than anything," she said. "So if I couldn't be the one singing the songs, I decided I would be the one writing them." She channeled her pain into her craft, spending countless hours in cafes, often until they kicked her out at closing time, just composing. This relentless passion eventually led her to pen some of K-pop's biggest modern hits, including Red Velvet's iconic Psycho and aespa's powerful anthems Drama and Armageddon. Her powerful confession has sparked a massive online conversation, with fans expressing both sympathy for her struggle and frustration at SM Entertainment for letting such an immense talent slip through their fingers. Meanwhile, in a groundbreaking move set to redefine global pop, HYBE is gearing up for the launch of Santos Bravos, a new Latin group forged using the world-famous K-pop training methodology. HYBE Latin America's ambitious project aims to create a global force, and the journey began with a reality show that brought together 16 talented contestants from across the Americas and Spain, including Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, and the United States, with ages ranging from 15 to 25. After a grueling competition, the final lineup for Santos Bravos was unveiled. 21-year-old Alejandro Aramburu from Peru, 18-year-old Pena from Brazil, 25-year-old Drew Venegas, representing both the US and Mexico, and 20-year-old Gabi Bermudez from Puerto Rico and the US. This dynamic group represents a vibrant blend of cultures, languages, and raw talent, becoming the first ever Latin male group to emerge from HYBE's intensive K-pop style system. Their journey, documented through the reality show, has already built a dedicated fanbase. The strategy is clear: leverage HYBE's global reach to create a multilingual, intercultural phenomenon. The announcement has been met with a mix of fervent excitement and cautious skepticism online. While many are thrilled to see Latin representation on such a massive platform, others have raised concerns. Discussions have centered on the age range of the contestants during the show, particularly the inclusion of a 16-year-old, which sparked a debate about the pressures of the industry on young performers. As with any reality show, disagreements over the final lineup have been passionate. Regardless, Santos Bravos stands as a bold and fascinating experiment, aiming to fuse the energy of Latin pop with the precision of K-pop on one spectacular global stage. For any K-pop group, hitting #1 on the Melon Top 100 is a monumental achievement, a sign that you've truly arrived. But for the rising girl group NMIXX, their moment of triumph was almost immediately soured by a storm of controversy. When their latest track soared to the top spot, a popular Korean online forum exploded with discussion. Instead of a flood of congratulations, however, the top comments were filled with suspicion and accusations. Many users questioned the legitimacy of their success, with some claiming the Melon chart was behaving erratically and others expressing disbelief that NMIXX could climb so quickly. The conversation soon turned toxic, with suggestions of chart manipulation, a practice known in Korea as *Sajaegi*. The original poster on the forum noted that the thread was overrun with hateful comments, even though NMIXX's rise could be attributed to their high-quality music and a rapidly growing dedicated fanbase. Thankfully, loyal fans and more objective netizens quickly jumped to their defense. They pointed out that the group's success wasn't limited to Melon, highlighting their strong performance across all major digital platforms. Several users argued that a coordinated negative viral campaign was underway on social media to discredit the group's hard-earned achievement. fans vehemently rejected the accusations of *Sajaegi*, insisting that the group's success was the natural result of their consistent growth and genuine public support. Despite the negativity, many supporters found a silver lining, noting that the sheer volume of conversation, good and bad, was undeniable proof of NMIXX's growing relevance in the industry. The K-pop community was thrown into a state of confusion and concern after Park Bom, formerly of the legendary group 2NE1, made a shocking announcement on her personal Instagram. In a post that was deleted shortly after, she claimed to have filed a lawsuit against Hyun-suk, the founder of her former agency YG Entertainment, for alleged fraud and embezzlement. The post included a photo of what appeared to be a legal document which accused the executive of withholding years of income from her activities, including album sales, concerts, and commercial endorsements. However, several bizarre details immediately raised red flags among netizens. First, a personal phone number was visible on the document, sparking privacy concerns. More alarmingly, the amount Park Bom was supposedly suing for was listed as over $700 million, an astronomical and highly improbable figure that made the claim seem unbelievable. So far, neither YG Entertainment nor Hyun-suk has commented on the matter. In a strange twist, Park Bom's current agency, D-Nation, released a brief and deeply concerning statement that only fueled the speculation. Park Bom is someone we cannot control either, the company stated. We are currently investigating the matter of the lawsuit against Hyun-suk. This hands-off response alarmed fans who flooded social media with messages of support for the artist, expressing deep concern for her emotional well-being and urging her company to provide her with better guidance and protection.